Goodbye, Las Palmas. Here we come, Ascension. Whew. Underway, baby. It's a little ironic that I'm painting the pirate doors, because from Las Palmas we hug the African coast, which are known pirated waters, and then from there go straight to Ascension. It's like an 8 to 9 day transit, and we should be in Ascension. But on the way down there, especially around Africa, we're going to be doing the pirate protocol. Ascension Island is seriously in the middle of nowhere. Right here to be exact. I think it was an 8-day transit from Las Palmas to Ascension. One of the fresh water pipes burst while we were up north. I had the job of taking off the flange so they can fix it. Jobs like this are the best. It's a nice day. Just me, my work, and my music. Did you see it? A couple points off the starboard bow. Small pod of sperm whales. Like 2 or 3 of them. The nice thing about having Jeff as a watch partner is he can pretty much identify anything we see out here. Whales, dolphins. Guy has an obsession with seabirds. He loves him some critters. Just got off work and got this guy. We were going to be crossing the equator, and this was a summons to the Shellback ceremony.
Whereas the good ship Sever, bound for Ascension Island, is about to enter our domain, be it known that we hereby summons and command you, Joseph Franta, now a slimy pollywog, to appear before the High Royal Court and our august presence on the aforesaid date at such time as may best suit our pleasure, and to accept most heartily and with good grace the pains and penalties of the awful tortures that will be inflicted upon you for daring to enter our aqueous and equinoctial regions without due and submissive ceremony, to be examined for fitness to become one of our trusty shellbacks and a worthy son of the sea. Disobey this summons under pain of our swift and terrible displeasure. Given under hand and seal, attested for the king. Scribe, Davy Jones.
One of the many reasons I love this job is for how old it is and how much tradition still carries through to this day. If you ever see a sailor with a bunch of tattoos, most likely he's earned those tattoos. Whether it be a position he worked, or nautical miles he traveled, or crossing an imaginary line, like the equator. like we were about to do today.
More bigger than many other repugnant creatures of the land, and last but not least, He-Man, Liberty Hound, drugstore cowboy, also masquerading as seamen and mariners, of which you remember have never appeared before us.
So, all the pollywogs, aka the guys who haven't crossed the equator yet, line up and stand trial in front of King Neptune, Davy Jones, and Shellbacks, aka the guys who've already crossed the equator. And we have to prove our worth, make sure we're worthy enough to be a son of the sea, to cross the equator.
I can see it! I can see the slime dissipating up in
You hear so many horror stories about Shellback ceremonies. It's all in good fun,
your tail may be removed.
but some of them are pretty harsh. All the pollywogs piling in a cargo net and being dipped in the water. Or the steward saving slops for a week and having all the pollywogs crawl through slops, or eating an olive out of the baby's belly button, shaving heads. It's all in good fun, and it's a rite of passage. As harsh as some of the stuff is, you should be excited to do it. There's not too many jobs anymore where you can still kind of, I don't want to say hazing, but
Is your heart light?
you're earning something. Something that seafarers before you have gone through. So keep the tradition up and be proud that you're part of it.
Joseph Franta.
And lucky for us, our Shellback ceremony wasn't anything too crazy. It's more or less a morale building event. Everyone getting together, having some laughs, being proud to be mariners. Man, I know I say it a lot, but I really do love this job.
Wash yourself clean of your sins and your
And I have to give a shout out to my watch partner, Jeff. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had a Shellback ceremony. Put it all together. Did a great job. He actually gave a shit. He even mailed all the pollywogs a Shellback certificate. An official thing waiting for us when we got home. Thanks again, Jeff. Hope you're doing good, brother. Later that night, a couple of us all went on the bridge to count down the actual crossing of the equator. Had a couple of sodas. Kind of felt like New Year's.
There it is.
It happened on this one already.
Few new shellbacks, very nice, very nice. The other half of the room.
Put them on
Yeah, right.
in front of all your math. All of it.
In the following couple days, we started to see signs that we were getting close to land. After months of hearing about Ascension Island, the real-life pirate island where we'd finally unload the stone, spend a month or two, this mystical place, well, we finally arrived at Ascension Island. If you enjoyed the video and you'd like to support the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, for sharing the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.